Hi, I'm Carl Toop. I play the alien warrior in James Cameron's 1986 film Aliens, and I'm here with godlike statues, so keep watching and stay godlike.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Rolston. I play Private Drake in the movie Aliens. I'm doing this for Godlike Statues. Stay godlike.
Hey everyone, this is Jeanette Goldstein, Private Vasquez from Aliens, and you're watching Godlike Statues. Stay godlike.
This is Dan from Pure Arts. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, stay godlike.
Hi, I'm David Finch. Welcome to Godlike Statues. Stay godlike.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. How are you guys? Man, it's been a very exciting weekend for Matt and Dan and Michael Dealey just coming back from MegaCon. Thank you all for joining us. I know you're a little tired, so I appreciate you guys coming in and just kind of recapping things for the community, because I know that was a pretty big event there in Orlando. It looked really awesome, too, some of the pictures. Not to mention, I was talking to Dan as he was driving home, and he shared a story with me that I just couldn't believe. And it was awesome that you guys were able to kind of capitalize there and take some pictures and get some autographs and things. So that was really cool. Thank you all for being here. Piggy, good to see you, sir. How are you? Thanks for joining us.
Great. Happy to be here.
Awesome, man. Thanks for being here. All the way from down under, Little Aussie, sir. Good to see you, sir. How are you? Thanks for joining us this evening.
Yeah, I'm good, Jimmy and the crew. Good to see everyone tonight. Looking forward to having a bit of a yarn, have a little bit of a chat.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being here, man. It's good to see you. And, of course, Matt Martin, my travel buddy. I know you're tired, man, but good to see you. Thanks for jumping on with us.
Worked all day. And, Dan was driving all day, but finally got off the computer a few minutes ago and, talk about MegaCon. So it was a good weekend.
Yeah, I know your new job, Matt, and all the things you're doing now has you really busy. So thanks for jumping on. I know you're tired, man. MegaCon, doing work, it's just a lot. So thanks for jumping on. Yeah. Michael Dealey, now, okay, first con in the book, sir. Good to see you. How are you? Did you have a good time?
I'm doing well. Yeah, I had an amazing time.
Awesome.
Yeah, Dan and Matt, couldn't ask for two better guys to go with. They definitely, I probably slowed them down a little bit. But no. Just for me the first day, but no, it was a great time. Looking forward to talking about it and catching up with you guys. So thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And of course, the godfather of collecting, Mr. Kiefer. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Hey guys, yeah, doing good. Glad to be here another Sunday. I'm anxious to hear about the shenanigans those two got into all weekend. It should be really interesting. I got invited out to lunch today and by a couple of local collectors.
Okay.
And then went over to their place and checked out their collection, and that was a good day. Had a lot of fun.
That's a lot. That's really cool that you're able to do that. Like where I'm at, there's not a whole lot of collectors. Like in my hometown, there is in Austin and San Antonio, I think, which I'd love to meet up with them sometime and just kind of check out what they've got. But
Jimmy, I'm sending you some pictures so you can share. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
And all right. Wow. Okay. So thank you all for joining us this evening. Great to see you all. Straight off MegaCon, Matt, I'm gonna bring up some of these pictures here in just a minute, but talk to me a little bit. Tell me how great it was, because you were sending me pictures and you talked to a few statue companies. Not to mention, you guys looked like y'all had a great time. So
number one, it was awesome, and it was awesome to meet up with Mike for the first time for his first con. And number two, if you've ever been to MegaCon, on a Saturday it gets like just crazy packed. But what they did for the first time ever, they rented more floor space. So it wasn't crazy where you couldn't walk. So I really liked the wider aisles, because in between the aisles, it was wider. I would say it was about 6 to 8 foot wider. So it was easier to get around than previous years. So hats off to MegaCon for doing that, Fan Expo. for doing that. It was, and it was, I was talking to other like normal vendors, friends of mine, and I said, hey, is it just me or is it bigger this year? And they said they rented another another half of a floor. So there was Artist Alley was bigger, everything was bigger, So it was awesome.
Man, that's awesome. I'm gonna show some of these pictures. So, Michael, this was your first con. You haven't been to one, and I know you said Matt and Dan were great, but what are some takeaways? Did you pick up anything cool, or how'd it go?
I definitely practice some restraint.
With Matt around? Holy cow!
With Matt and Dan, we're looking at, and Matt, you remember this? We're looking at all the autograph pictures, and they had some unbelievable autograph, like movie pictures and stuff like that. And he's like, "All right, Mike, come on, player. What are you gonna get? Look at that Batman. Look at Die Hard." And I'm like, "Man, I gotta hold on." But I definitely, and I said to Matt, even before, going, hey, I'm probably going to take it all in and kind of look around. Don't let me slow you guys down and stuff like that. You guys do your thing. But I have to say, I mean, for my first time, and especially this big, everybody there was, I should say the attendees, the staff, a little questionable in terms of being helpful and friendly. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Okay.
But everybody there was really cool. I mean, everybody was respectful of each other and just polite. The only one thing I'll say, and Matt, you probably remember this, I think it was the first day we're walking by, and all of a sudden some woman just like drives her baby carriage into Dan's leg. Doesn't say anything. And Dan's next to me, and Dan goes, "What the fuck?" Not to her, but just like to us. It was hilarious. And he's like, "Why don't you just drive?"
It drives me crazy. And if you're one of these people, God bless you. But hey, I'm going to go to a con and I'm going to have a 5 deep kid baby carriage with 5 newborns. And and they'll just stand and just look up. And I'm like, it just drives me crazy because you're holding up everything, You're just, holding up everything. Stuff like that just drives me crazy at a con.
They had more scooters there parked.
Oh yeah,
for people to use than Walmart. It was just like, it was nuts, man.
Oh yeah,
it was crazy.
I'm like, get up and walk. Come on, let's go. You need the steps anyway. Let's go. Come on.
The one thing I do want to, and I'll let you show pictures, Jimmy, but I do want to say too, I mean, just Matt and Dan, meeting them in person. I mean, I talk to Matt all the time. I've talked to Dan one time, and meeting them in person, just like the greatest guys. Like they were just a lot, and Dan and Matt are good friends, and that was evident seeing, and it's great to see. But them including me, I really appreciated it. I also had the opportunity to meet Matt's son, one of his sons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a real respectful, polite, down to earth kid. I say kid because he's 21. I'm
he's
a lot older.
21. Yeah.
Yeah, but just having a conversation with him, and he's just a good kid. So Matt, hats off to you and your wife. I mean, you raised a really good kid, in him.
Yeah, by the time we were finished with the con Thursday, we all went out to Capitol Grill, had some steaks and some drinks. And man, from that point on, it was like, we were all connected for the rest of the weekend. We were like, boom, 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 type thing like that,
Man, I'll bring some of these pictures up you shared with me. Looks like we have
this is some original art I got. So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Got the Bane, cool. Of course, yeah.
That's cool. Oh, look at that. Man, like
that one's cool.
Looks awesome.
Yeah, he does like charcoal.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, he does an amazing Joker.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And then Jim Lee and Frank Miller signed the Dark Knight 40th anniversary cover. That's a Jim Lee cover. And then I had Frank Miller sign it on Saturday.
That's awesome.
Was CGC there, Matt?
Yes, they were. I really don't see GC a lot anymore, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But now speaking of CGC, with all the scandals and all the hoopla they've been through in the past few years, their lines were not long. put it that way. Usually
Oh,
at MegaCon, the line to CGC is like wrapped around a big, the booth. You
mm-hmm.
could walk up there anytime and
Yeah.
CGC anything.
Yeah, that's weird because
Yep.
normally when people get their book signed like this, they hand it right off to CGC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. That looks good, Matt.
Yeah.
I love this cover.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's the Jim Lee cover.
very
Oh, look
nice.
at that, Matt and Jim Lee.
Jim Lee
there.
himself.
Wow, that's awesome. Good times right there.
Oh yeah, he's so personable this time, and he actually had his kids and his wife with him, so he was. They were definitely hitting like Universal and all that,
That's neat. That's
Yep.
cool. Yeah, Joker.
That was a Joker one. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
And this is my favorite artist right now. Fede Melee. He did 3 commissions for me. That one's The Death of Robin.
Wow.
You could Joker. You can see the Joker if you can zoom in. I don't know if you can, Jimmy.
I
But the
can't do it.
Joker, and then like you got Bane, you got Mr. Freeze. He's in like a graveyard, type thing. So yeah, with the rain and all that. So yeah.
Okay. That's really cool.
And
Oh
that's
wow.
another
That's
Joker.
awesome.
Damn, that's a big piece.
Yeah, that was a big piece. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's really cool. Wow, look at that.
And then
Spawn?
Spawn and Batman. Yeah.
Gee, what are you going to do with all this art, Matt? You're going to have your walls.
Put it
your
up.
walls are-
Put it
you're gonna
up.
do your I know. I'm just saying, your new place is going to be like wallpapered with all this great
Oh
art.
yeah. With respect, I mean, yeah. I'll have to rotate it and stuff like that. But
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
I love it.
It looks good. Good times right there.
And that's all of us with Mr. T. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, Mr. T, 80 years old, right, Mike? 80 something.
I got it wrong. He's like mid 70s. I thought he was 80. So sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, mid 70s.
Well, okay, mid 70s. This guy, we were waiting, and like he sees us and he's like, hey guys, come on, and he's like the same energy as when he was in Rocky or the 18,
Yeah.
type thing like that. Guys, late 70s, and's got more energy than most 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
I
he
was
was super friendly.
I went to the same, of course, not the same year, but I went to the same elementary school, as they used to call it, as Mr. T. And it was a school in Chicago called Hardigan. And every year he would come back, every single year, and all of the children would come to the auditorium and he would give back. He would bring like toys and gifts and
cool.
snacks and all of that every single year without fail. And he would always tell us, like, don't let, because we were in projects. And he was like, don't let where you are determine where you're going. He would give us like speeches, everything.
Yep.
Phil, for the entire time I went to that school. I'll
Oh,
always
that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, he was, like Matt said, the nicest guy, and he's like, hey, thank you, glad to hear, thank you. And
Oh
he's,
yeah.
you could just tell how excited he was. But I will say, I mean, again, for my first con, and these guys warned me, it's fast, but they literally, so for anybody who hasn't gone to a con, plans to get a picture taken with with a celebrity, they bring you in, and you don't even have time to really, you say hi, okay guys, ready, and they take the picture, okay, next, and they
Yep.
put you out the door. I think Matt got a handshake or whatever. I'm sorry, Dan did, but they push you out. I was like, geez.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But now this guy, you think Mr. T, of course, like our generation knows it.
Yeah.
This guy had a line.
Yeah.
This guy had a line of hundreds of people that wanted to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, Michael, you talked about lines being rushed. I think that's every con, but on the smaller cons, you definitely have more. It's a little bit more personal. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see that. And then there's
still an honor
Robert.
to meet him. It was great.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. There's Matt getting signatures from Robert Patrick.
Mhm.
Man, that one's really cool right here. I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Really cool.
And
Look at
then
that.
he signed the comic,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really
which
cool.
I'll have Linda Hamilton sign that comic too. So that'll be cool.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Really awesome. And there it is, right on the T 1000.
Yep. He said, "Are you sure you want me?" Because I told him. He said, "I know what it's from." He goes, I know exactly what you're talking about, where it's from, and stuff like that." And he was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want you to sign it, and then I'm gonna have Linda sign the other side." He said, "Oh, that'll be cool."
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
Mhm.
I think that's. I mean, I like where you have it signed out too, Matt. I really do.
Yeah,
that's a good place to actually have it signed.
That looks great.
I like how he puts the T1000 after his signature.
Oh yeah,
You know, all the
you
different
got
things.
to.
That's cool, man.
You got to, man. You got to.
Mhm.
So, I did see this question up here too, and I know that. Bring this up real quick. Aloha, everyone. With the recent flooding here in Hawaii, got me thinking about insurance for collectibles. Do you guys have you guys started that, or is it worth it? I think it's worth it. Alan,
I think it's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of money invested into this. Alan, you have insurance in your statues, right?
I do. And in fact,
Okay.
the people I was with today were asking me the same question.
Wow. Okay.
And the company I use is American Collectors Insurance. You can find them online. Their rates are excellent. Very low rates for what you get. Zero deductible, and as much as you want to spend, but it's very affordable. I spend like roughly $350 a year, something like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was about to ask you, how much
great.
do you pay? Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
But
So
I
yes.
have to up mine the next go round. So my premium is going to go up a little bit, but you have to do something when you get to a certain point. Somebody breaks in your house, or there's a fire, or God knows what could happen.
Yeah.
Your standard homeowners insurance is going to cover it. So
it just isn't. Right.
You just have to take a picture of every statue, right? Because I did talk to them too, and I think that's.
Well, they're really interested in anything $2,000 or more in a single statue. They want a picture and some kind of documentation.
Okay.
Makes sense.
On those, yeah. And at this point, I don't know if there's anything in my collection that's less than 2.
Yeah, it's so true though. It's so
Yeah.
true. Yeah. But I mean, you got to have insurance these days. I personally am looking into different options. I was going to wait until I got my new home or when I got billed, but I'm thinking about just doing it now. Yeah, you definitely need something, especially with the prices we pay for these things.
Yeah.
I mean, you just never know what could happen. Just don't. But yeah. Okay, so
No, not today.
Not today, but very, very soon. I promise you. You don't want to miss it. It's coming. I promise. Very soon. Very, very, very soon. Oh, really? Nice, man. Nice, Ross.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's
Oh, that'd be cool.
piece. I mean, I still say that's one of the best Superman you can get. I'm
Did you
assuming
get Kingdom Come or the other one?
Oh, he probably did Kingdom Come. Yeah, the new ones. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats. Congratulations. Those are just phenomenal. Great statues and just amazing pieces. So, but yeah, congratulations. Those are just for that price point. It's just unbelievable. Like what they're doing with that. It's really cool. A lot of people still coming in. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Jay, how you doing, man? So Reaper, good to see you. Who's that? Yeah, Alan mentioned that already. So I use American. Oh, he does too, Alan. Look, American shirt.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
American
Popo, what's going on,
Collectors,
man?
Mr. Popo.
Good to see you. Anonymous Jack, great to see you. All the alien experts coming in. Yeah, I appreciate you all being here, and it sounded like you guys had a great time. When Matt and Dan were traveling to MegaCon, Matt called me. We talked a little bit, but Dan shared a story with me that, and yeah, I think you can see that in the community right now. I think I mentioned this a little bit on Thursday too, Alan. But Dan shared that his tweeterhead bus arrived, replacement for Superman. And out of nowhere,
Without any kind of notification or anything.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of collectors all of a sudden the last couple of days been getting them.
Right.
Like-
So
Like an
there's
RKO,
some-
just came out of nowhere.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Yep.
Better late than never, right?
Yeah, I was looking for like some type of communication or what should have been done is that a post on their Facebook account and say, hey, you know what, guys, your statues are being shipped now. I think that would have been something that I would have done. Just to communicate a little bit more.
Well, I can see from a whole nother side though. They've done that in the past, and it doesn't come through. So they're probably like, let's just surprise them. So yeah.
I guess that could be an option, but the way I've been raised is that you don't say unless you're going to do it. That's just the way I've been raised. Like if you're going to say something, you're going to do it. So something like that, you just got to make sure you're communicating. I don't see a whole lot of that from a lot of companies right now, but it's good to see that at least the pieces are actually going out, and that was good. But I think Dan had mentioned he already sold his, though, Matt, right? Like he already sold it. And
he already sold
moved on. Like he doesn't. There's not. I think he said that it's kind of bright in his collection. It kind of stood out. Like it's just really. He let that one go, and just went ahead and sold it. But like I said, at least they're sending those replacements out and getting those to collectors, because I think that's really, really important. Big Texas Con will be the next one I attend to, and you know what? I'm going to apply tonight, San Diego. I don't know if that's even doable for me, but I want to apply for it and just see what comes up and what we end up doing. But we'll see. That's a big maybe. We'll see.
Oh, and I just wanted to say, Pure Arts, number one, their booth was awesome. Had some real goodies in there. And Dave, the guy that we always see, he's super nice. And I told him who we were, and he said, I watched the channel, I watch you guys, type thing like that. So he was happy to do some videos and give us some late breaking news that the Tony Daniels Batman Catwoman is going to ship this summer. So
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Yeah, I saw the videos you posted. I posted a few of them today, Matt, and it was cool to see all the Weta stuff too. You were at the Weta booth, and how are they in person?
That sword, I'd say 50 or so pounds, easy.
Wow,
it's solid.
Okay,
it is solid, and even Dan was surprised. He was like, "Whoa, this is a real sword." I mean, it's the real deal. They had a long booth. And on both sides, it was basically mirrored on both sides of all the collectibles and statues that they had. Man, they had a presence, and they were real friendly as well.
That's awesome. I'm glad that they were there. And what was cool is that they had exclusives there, which was really cool.
Yeah, that sword and the ring. The ring was actually about 20 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, it was
Matt, you know what I always wondered in person, because I've never seen them in person, but I mean they look awesome, but on the paint on their statues, does it look really good in person?
Oh, it's detailed. Yes.
Okay.
I would say, and I'm not a Lord of the Rings fanboy, but if you're going for Lord of the Rings, they do it the best.
Well, yeah, I don't think anybody beats them in Lord of the Rings, because they do such a great job, and they're hands down one of the best. But their pieces go for a lot. I mean, they go for a lot of money. But I love them. I love them. Lord of the Rings collector, that's definitely where I'd be trending right now. So, but looks like you guys had a great time. I'll be looking into San Diego Comic-Con. I'm going to apply for a press pass. I don't know if I'll get that or not. If I don't, then oh well, but I would like to go. And if not, I will definitely be at Big Texas Con. Looks like with Matt and maybe Michael.
Mike, Dan, we're all coming.
Yeah. Dan, Mike, everybody's coming down, and the Terminator cast is going to be there. It should be amazing, and they're still announcing things right now.
Still got a lot of time for more guests to be announced and all that jazz.
That'll be in San Antonio, Texas. So I look forward to doing that with the guys. Well,
hey, Jimmy, if I can I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'd say we'll have footage for there, and we'll recap everything as we go. We'll do We'll do probably a live stream from there, since everybody will be there, and take a lot of footage. What were you gonna say, Michael?
I just wanted to also piggyback on what Matt was saying. So, and also what you were saying, like sometimes you don't realize how big these statues are in person. And some of these things I've never seen in person. A lot of these things I've never seen in person before. But the Jazz Inc. 89 Batmobile. So I had seen that. Jimmy, I think I sent you a picture. I think I sent one to Piggy and Freddie as well. But that thing in person is just how big it is. So I saw it, and then I mentioned it to Dan. Dan's like, they have one here? I'm like, yeah, you want to go see it?
Yeah.
And we found the booth because, again, you can kind of get lost pretty easily. We found the booth, and that thing the presence of that thing is just amazing.
Oh, yeah. And the detail is nothing else can top it. Nothing else can top it.
Wow. That's really cool. Oh, really? Let's talk.
You talking about the 89 Batmobile?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I have that one actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you know then. Yeah, know then.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alan has those in one of his cases too. So those pieces are big. I've seen Battle Cats also. They're huge pieces. You don't realize how big they are until you see them like the really big.
Okay. Now I know there's been, of course, I wasn't on this show Thursday, me or Mike or and I know there was a big controversy about the big chap and the VIP. Did you guys see the video that came out today? I think I posted it I think it was today. I posted it to the group explaining the different heads of the regular one.
Isn't that the same video they posted a long time ago? It's the same one.
I don't know. I just saw it, and I was like, when I got up early, I was like, oh, let me share this.
Yeah, I did see it. I think it's the same one they did a while back.
Okay,
and just reposting it. I was talking with Prime One earlier today, actually. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this piece. And I know they've had some trouble trying to get this off the ground, Alan and Piggy, Lazzie, and Mike and Matt. I know they've had some trouble trying to get this piece going. And I hope it works out for them. But right now, I think I'm still out because of the price point.
Yeah.
The ones, especially that I want, are just too expensive.
Yeah. I'm so disillusioned by the way they rolled out this particular video. I'm out. I'm not getting it.
I am out as well.
I can't say I'm out yet, but I'm on the fence because I do like the base. I like the light up.
I do too.
You can adjust the lighting of it. I do like the statue itself. Yes. Would I love it to have what the VIP one is, with him kind of looking down, type thing like that. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and say no.
Yeah.
That being said, you can't get everything you want in a statue a lot of times. Sure. So you gotta, hey, pros on this side, cons on this side, see what outweighs it, type thing.
Yeah. And I definitely understand that. I just, the initial launch, I felt like, I don't want to use that verbiage, but it was more of like they launched it and I was under the impression that it would come with these pieces. Yep. And talking to Prime One, they said the regular one is coming with this. And the next day they VIP'd only certain collectors that this is coming out, but it's only with this statue. So I think that again, I mean, it's just a lot of my price range, and I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to go for the dog.
If I got an email and said, "Hey, you can have this. It's $8,000," I don't think so. Thank you anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely it's just a bit much, and it's out of my price range for sure. It's not one I'll be picking up. Talking to a lot of statue companies this weekend. I did see this too. Piggy, talk to me, man. Talk to me, Piggy. Is this coming home?
It might.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm a huge Fly fan. Huge Fly fan, and I mean both the original black and white version and the Jeff Goldblum, like Gina Davis version.
Yeah.
So I'm not ruling it out. It could definitely, if I can find a little spot for it, well, a big spot for it, it's coming home.
Yeah.
I want to see this thing next to somebody so I can really see kind of the scale of it. I do like the kind of the flat / satin paint of the machine itself. It looks accurate. I mean, and all that. With the fly. Yeah. Of course, I haven't seen this movie in about 20 years. Now, see, like right there, I was like, is that slime? But no, it's actually smoke.
Mhm.
So I think they can do better with the smoke.
Okay.
What kind of is the determining factor for me when I see? So most of the pieces I get are nostalgia based, and if I see a piece, before I even delve into the art of it, if on the initial looking after a minute or two, it makes me want to go and watch the IP of the movie it's connected to, or series or game or something like that, then it's getting the job done. And this kind of made me want to go and watch the movies again. So definitely it's passing the test so far. Could there be some improvements? Yeah, but overall I'm liking it.
I mean, name me another fly statue. You're not going to get it. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they said Franco did this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like it. I actually kind of like the way the smoke is. It looks like a heavy, almost liquidy kind of
like that science smoke, like when they're in the lab and stuff is escaping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of like it actually.
Okay.
But and I love the light up, of course. But it is kind of horrifying when you think about it.
Ben, what's your thoughts on this piece, man? What do you think about it? Just launched PCS.
My initial thought is that it should be 1/3, not 1/4.
Okay.
Collect thirds, and I just think it's going to be too small to display in my horror section.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the smoke. I'm with Matt there on that. I think that's a miss with it. I think that could be improved dramatically, really. And I would like to see it next to something. I just think that it's the base is a little bit plain for me. What's the price point of this piece, Jimmy?
Don't know yet.
They haven't said yet.
Not yet. What are we anticipating?
I don't know. Maybe 1,200. We'll see.
Oh wow, for a quarter scale, yeah. So
Oh, here you go, right here.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
23.5 inches. 23 across 15D. This is pretty small.
Yeah.
Does that, like inside of it, I wonder, does that kind of light up to kind of highlight him coming out? I wonder if there's like a light up inside. See, like that.
It looks like it though, right?
Yeah,
I don't think they'd.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd show it if it didn't. Like, I don't think they'd show it like that if it didn't light up.
Okay.
My opinion.
Yeah.
And,
I think it is. I do see your point, Ben, because your pieces are pretty big, right? Like with the bust line, the 1/3 that you do have, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
He's guessing 1/3. So the difference is the dog alien, the 1/3 XL. The name of it was changed to the Runner from Prime One. That could be from licensing. I mean, I haven't talked about that. It could be from licensing. We're not sure, but it is the same statue. Okay, so. I look forward to getting that piece in, and it is going to be the 1/3 XL line. That one's actually being done right now.
Like even now, as he's on the screen, it's making me think about the movie. So,
me too.
Yeah,
me too. I like it.
I remember, man, that thing scared me. When he came out and all that, he just looked so gross and all that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Michael, where are you going to put this at?
Probably at Piggy's house.
Okay.
Got it. On the nightstand, on his wife's nightstand, on her side of the bed.
The great thing about it,
Congratulations, Piggy.
Congratulations, Piggy.
If you have to kill a fly, you just throw it in front of this as the proximity piece. I mean, it's the gift that keeps giving. So yeah.
I like it. This is a really cool piece, though. I definitely don't want to leave out. I know. Alan, I think a lot of us collect bigger pieces. I think so, but I don't definitely want to leave out 1/4 scale statues because I'm getting a 1/4 coming up. I'm getting that Iron Man on gantry. That's 1/4. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's big. It's a big one.
Yeah.
So, but definitely nothing wrong with 1/4. It's a line that a lot of people do collect, especially when you don't have a lot of room.
Yeah.
And some people like these more. I prefer 1/3 or larger. I can't do half scale anymore because of just the size in here. But the biggest size I'll probably go is the either the life-size bust or the XL line. That's
Yeah. But if you collect horror pieces, like if you're getting any of those sideshow, Creature from the Black Lagoon and some of that stuff, I mean, I don't know. This would just kind of fit right into that.
It would. It would.
Oh, yeah.
It looked great too. It would look great.
Yeah.
I really love it. So Ben, if they made a bust of this, would you get it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
A silicone fly bust. That'd be awesome.
That changes my opinion straight away, because I think obviously the statue is the highlight here coming out. So I am going to say that you can buy the fly on its own in a regular format, I would assume. So yeah, if they did a little half torso with portrait, yeah, that'd fit in my horror bust collection. Brilliant. And then I think I'd be probably 2 steps away from divorce. So yeah, cool.
Take a number.
Oh, we're down to 2 now. The last time we talked, it was like 4 or 5 steps away.
Yeah, it's moving rapidly there since we saw your collection now. So yeah, I'm holding you partly responsible for my impending divorce.
Great.
You got to be careful. You got to be careful because I know we mentioned it before, Ben, but the pieces for you are more expensive. But not only are they more expensive, it's extremely expensive if you pick up like the actual J&D pieces. I mean, it does happen for sure. If you're going to pick one up, it's going to have to be the one you really, really want.
I'm hoping Alan just sends me one out of good faith one day. I think that's
maybe he will. Maybe he will.
The shipping would be more than the piece.
Yeah, true, man, true.
A question from Matt Martin. Here we go. Matt, you get notification for your Ghost Rider PCS.
Yes, it says it's here in America. I don't know when I'm gonna get it though, so we'll see.
Look for a live unboxing very, very soon. As soon as we get the okay from Matt. Okay, so I'll announce that as soon as I hear something.
I can't wait to see that one myself.
Yeah, man.
You've got the big one coming, haven't you, Matt? Like the deluxe, yeah.
Yeah. Mike's got it too.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
That battle.
Congratulations, Mike.
Double unboxing, cool. Yeah.
Mine's still on the boat. It's a little behind, but
yeah, we know who's got all the deep pockets in this group.
Whoa.
His name starts with an A.
Yeah.
His name starts with an A.
I think he's in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah.
They are doing a big shop.
Yeah.
I saw this a while back, actually, that they're doing a big shop. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that. I really am. I know we've all seen this before, but I saw this painted up and ready to go. Man, Prime One, please. J&D, please. This looks really good.
Wow, man.
Jesus.
Look at that, man. He looks really good. I don't want to play the music, so it'll get flagged.
Who's doing this?
This is a fan art piece.
Oh.
And it looks ridiculously good.
Wow.
The mud is like dead on.
I know. It looks so good.
Speaking of making you want to watch a movie, right? And this make you want to watch Predator?
It does. Alan, that portrait.
It makes me want to sell something to make more room.
So I love all the mud effects, and it looks really good. If I can critique something just a little bit, I think the spear staff is just a little too clean. It needs to be a little bit dirtier, I think.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think it looks great. Man, this looks good. This is a 1/3 scale Dutch. It's a fan art piece. I did see this guy posted, and he had a few more pictures of it being made, and I think it's great. I have a problem with it though, Alan, and I was sharing it with the group before we came on. And here's my problem. It's that, man, I would love to have it, but I mean, most collectors know, but not everybody knows, I guess, because if you've never seen one in person, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Look how big the Predator is compared to a 1/3 scale statue.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really big. Yeah, I love it too. I love it, Eric. It's a really good movie. Really good. Thanks for joining us, Eric. Good to see.
So,
I mean,
we'll have to do a XL 1/3.
They have to. They have to, because it literally towers over the on 1/3 scale. Just look at it. It just wouldn't work, you know. And as much as I would love to have that, this is a problem I run into.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the Predator is going to be taller, but not that much taller, you know. So it's got to be, what is he, like 7 foot tall or something like that? I don't even know. But he's got to be way bigger than Schwarzenegger. I understand that. It just needs to be a little bit bigger than the 1/3 scale.
Yeah. Yep.
Just to match the line, you know, to make it make sense, you know. So I think that's really, really important they do that. But great piece, man. J&D Prime One, please. Well, you know what? I say that, Piggy, right? And if J&D did it, it'd be 1/3. It's still not going to match the XL line. It's too small.
It won't.
So
you're gonna have to get the fan art piece, Jimmy.
yeah, you know what they'll say? Oh, don't worry, Jimmy. We're doing a Predator line also. Oh.
Yep.
Don't worry, we're doing that too. You don't have to worry. We're going to take care of that for you. You know, so go sell your other Predators, and you're going to get this, whatever. But it's, you know, I say it'll be tough to beat the XL line from the Predators, but my goodness, man, they are literally. J&D has proven themselves. I can't.
But
I can't
isn't there a Dutch? Like someone's doing a Dutch, right?
Fan art is, but I haven't seen any licensed group that's doing a Dutch yet. They are making they will be making a Terminator XL line in the future too. You know, I hope so. John Connor, I know you'd be first in line, but I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. But you know what? Even if they did, Alan, I'm good because the way I have mine structured, I have enough Terminator to last me a lifetime. I have enough. I have a whole wall for it. I'm not, you know. So I'll be moving to other lines. And the way I always see it is like this. There'll always be something else. There'll always be something else. So that's the way I see it. I did post today, and man, the community came through and posted some amazing setups, Alan, in the group. You know, I got to look at a few of them, but one that stood out to me was the owner of Detail posted his collection. Did you see that? I have to bring that up.
I didn't have a chance. I was busy all weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna post that because it's just unbelievable. Like, it just, my mouth hit the floor. You know, it's like, am I at Alan Kiefer's house? What is this? Anyways, let me get this here. Yeah, he's not messing around.
No, this is beautiful.
Oh wow!
Yeah, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's pretty spectacular.
And he's got more room, Alan. Look, he's got more room.
That room is probably bigger than my entire house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable, though. It looks really great. Sorry about that.
Is this here in the United States or is it overseas?
This is overseas. Yeah.
It's overseas. Okay.
Overseas, yeah. It looks fantastic. He's got good taste for sure. He's got that Matrix Queen Alien, Alan. Have you seen that one before? With the he's got a bunch of great pieces.
You got my Linda Carter Wonder Woman. I love that.
Yeah. I like the way his what he did with his ceiling lights in the room. They're all on all track.
Yeah.
So he can aim them like wherever he wants to.
Wherever he wants to, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that Matrix Queen Alien right here.
Oh yeah. That's like the true like a quarter scale.
This is the one that, if I got the Queen, this is the one I would want right here. But
that's
I just
the one
don't
that
like.
It's got a pole.
Yeah,
like,
that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Everything else is perfect about it, you know. But it's just fantastic. It's made by a company called Matrix. He's got a bunch of great pieces, man. He really does. And he posted he did post a few other pictures too as well with us.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and it looked fantastic. It really did.
Makes me want to step it up.
Yeah, Alan, yours is looking pretty
I know,
shitty there.
shabby. It's shabby here.
Not to mention he does great photography. Is it just me? You know, does great photography. But this looks really, really good. Like, you see the Transformers pieces all together there.
Yeah, I like the Bayformer. I love the Bayformer pieces.
Alan, look at this right here. He's got little spotlights on top of the ones he has above. See right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yep.
Show them off a little bit more, which is cool.
I love that Grimlock. That Grimlock is.
I do too.
That's the largest of the whole bunch.
The Mega
Yeah.
It's big.
And then the Shockwave from the
right here.
Yep, Shockwave.
It's really, really cool piece. Look at that! Look at that shot, man. And look underneath here.
Yeah, I like the.
Yeah, the strip lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not messing around, man. This is like done to almost perfection. I love the little spotlights here that hit each one of them, along with the light.
On the Optimus Prime, it hits it like just right.
It does.
That's well over a six-figure collection there.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Oh, look, the Jet Power. He's got both Jet Power ones, Alan. He's got both of them.
This is approaching 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Because I think there's more going on than just this room.
More than meets the eye, really. On.
Yeah.
Matt, you have this one, don't you, Matt? Don't you have this?
Yes, I'm going to tell you right now. That is the most detailed statue shit ever. I mean, down to every little piece, they weathered it. And even if you're not a Transformers geek, people who walk in and see that, and they're just like, what the hell is that? And I'll say, hey, it's from, Transformers the movie. And they're like, oh my God. It's just that, it's that eye-catching. It's that good, type thing like that.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's all. I remember when you got that, but it looks cool, especially in the collection. He's got them all set up.
Transformers is what kind of got Prime 1 started. Those were the first pieces that they ever produced.
Oh, that was? Okay, cool.
Look at that, man.
Remember the Prime? What's his name? Sitting on the T-Rex kind of dinosaur-looking
Grimlock.
Grimlock.
Yep.
Yeah. That was one of their first pieces.
Oh, cool.
Looks like he's got both big chaps, Alan, with the one without the wall and one with the wall.
Yeah.
He's got the different look too.
I'm telling you, that's still iconic.
It is.
I like the straight up pose with the wall like that. Yeah, it's just the museum pose of it, like, hey, the perfect specimen, type thing. Yeah. So,
looks really good. What is this? Oh, Megatron thing?
Yes. Good. Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Can't even tell. It looks like maybe that Shockwave.
Maybe.
I already tell. He's got that Godzilla diorama too. Man, he's got a lot of great pieces.
Oh, Godzilla too.
Oh, wow.
Look at that shot right there. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Really good. It's got their OG Dog Alien 2 set up in there.
This is a really nice piece.
Did you have that piece, Alan, at one time?
No, I never did.
Okay.
And I was looking for it until Prime 1 said they're doing the new one.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, I might as well just get the new one.
He's got a quarter scale line here of the Berserk pieces, Alan, as well.
Yeah. Yep. I love these.
I do too. Oh, look at that, man. That's amazing looking. There's what you're missing, Matt, right there. The closed mouth.
Yeah.
That's what you're missing.
It's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen
it. I've got it right behind me in a box.
Oh, do you?
Got the closed mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot you got one.
Yeah, I got it in a box. I need to unbox it just to see what it looks like just one day when I get time.
This is the 1/3 version of Berserk. I mean, it looks amazing. Amazing. There's that
Batman, the Night Batman with the Joker dragon.
Yeah.
Matt, you know what this will look good with is that Berserk piece.
Yeah.
It really would.
Yeah, they both have that kind of medieval look to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks really, really good to me. I really love it. This way, Electronics PG&D represents a different comics, Painted Ross. One Justice J&D, Kingdom Come. Yeah, I mean, whoever's getting those, I mean, you're getting something really good. To me, they're some of the best likenesses for Alex Ross. So I think they're great. Yeah, look at that
do you
shot.
think the duel will do well though with that? I mean, do you think a lot of people will display the Kingdom Come and the Justice League one?
I don't know. if it was me getting one, I would want the Kingdom Come version, but
Yeah.
no, I mean that's what I would want. But
I
no. Oh, look at that!
That Batman who laughs with the Robins. That is one of my favorite statues. Never had it, and I've always admired it.
Which one? Which one, Picky?
The Batman who laughs with the Robins. That one.
Oh yeah.
I used to have it, and it was amazing.
Yep, I had it too.
Really,
I hear the chains were a pain in the yin yang.
It was. It was. But a great statue. Great statue. That looks freaking awesome right there. Look at this, Alan. Man. Look at all these face huggers crawling over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a piece that got away. I still love it, Alan.
Is this the XM?
It is the XM.
Yeah, you can still. I think it's still available.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I see it here and there. I see it here and there available.
I just can't get it because it's so small. That's the only problem.
Oh, gee. Which one's so small? The Predator King?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, when you take it away, you isolate it from those Prime 1/3.
Right.
It looks good. You just can't put the two together. That's all.
And that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem is I want to do that. This is the XM one right here too. This is the alien from XM.
You're right.
It's really cool. Man, he's a great photographer. Is it just me? Like he's doing some amazing photography on top of that. Look at that.
Yeah, a lot of nice pieces.
He does. He does. Babe, do you have this?
Nah, man. This piece is a fortune, like a mini fortune. I know exactly what the piece is, and I would sell my left arm to have it in my collection.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like there's only, I'm going to say there's maybe 10 of them in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh, look at that.
We got Spawn, yeah. Wow.
I love that Spawn.
Oh, look at them all together. It looks really cool. These bases are big.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Like manhole covers.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Very, very impressive. Very impressive.
That's a warehouse. That's not even a.
Yeah. He's at XM Studios.
Airplane hangar.
Just so you guys know, he's just moved properties there. He's into a different apartment or something, this guy. And he's using photos there from a different place as well. So he must have 500 statues, guys.
Yeah, look at that, man. This is a fan art piece right here, I believe. The one where I think it's done by Franco. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Great representation, sir. I gotta say, his detail is not messing around. They've got a really nice setup, really do. So I have always loved that. The only reason I haven't got that is because of size, and I know that Prime One is working on Elder Predator right now, so it kind of swayed me away from not getting that. So I'm gonna wait to see what Prime One does before I pull a trigger. Is it amazing? Yes, I love it. Alan owns it. Alan, you have that one, right?
I do. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And I've got the edition number 2.
Oh, really?
For whatever that's worth. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've always loved that piece. Like I said, I'm going to wait to see what Prime One does with the Elder Predator. You know, it's going to be great. I mean, you know it is. So, but I look forward to that because what are we in now? We're going into March, right? Or April. I think the Prime One event is there before you know it. So,
oh yeah. What you think? April? You think in April, Jimmy?
I think May.
Probably May. I think May. That sounds like about right to me.
I mean, I'm not in any rush for that because every time they do that, there's something I want to buy.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
Come on.
Yeah. Let me bring up one more. I did see this today too. Let me bring this up. Oh, here it is. This is like ridiculous. Like, I saw this posted over Anime Flip, and look at this thing. It moves, and it's got a crazy light up feature, and it responds to touch too. This is a one piece. Look at this. Watch this.
Sheesh.
What the hell is it?
Yeah.
It's made by it's a one piece statue.
Okay.
Age of Evil 3 Captain. Man, look at this thing.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow. You can pre-order it now. So let's just say a licensed company was selling that. Look how much you're asking. $10.65. A licensed company would be $4,000.
Yeah, Dinesh says it's Captain Kidd from One Piece.
Captain Kidd, One Piece, yeah. Dinesh, are you getting this?
Dinesh, congratulations, Dinesh. Come on.
Congratulations, Dinesh. Yeah.
Come on, congratulations, Dinesh.
Do you guys think? Do you guys think too, from a Prime One standpoint, with everything that's been going on with the whole factory issue this past weekend, do you think that will delay any showcase that's coming out until they kind of clear up that negative publicity, so to speak?
It's a possibility, but I think we talked about it pretty heavily on Thursday. But we did say this is that we did say this is that I mentioned on Thursday that I guess the question I had was why would somebody accuse you of that if it's not true? That's what my concern was. Then I saw factory pictures from a factory that wasn't Prime One that was posting them. So they talked about recast being sold and things. So that kind of worried me too. But at the end of the day, I have high hopes for Prime One, how they'll recover, because I think we all said it on Thursday. Without Prime One, they're not doing well. Yeah, it's not a good look. Not for collecting, anyways, because we definitely need Prime One.
Now, on the other hand, I lived in Japan for a few years when I was in the military, and one thing about the culture, they don't like disrespect and telling the business and all that. And according to Prime One, these allegations are false and everything. And I can totally see whatever factory or whoever is behind that post.
Yeah.
They will cut ties with forever. They'll never.
Too. Yep.
They will never trust me. They will never use that person or factory again. Because slander, of course, we don't like it here in America, but over there, that's like one of the top things you don't do. It's a form of disrespect, of course. And you don't do that over there.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they do recover from that and they bounce back very strong. They launched some new pre-orders or to get out the pre-orders that they already have. I know they'll recover. I have high hopes for that. But I'd like to see these pieces get into collectors' hands sooner than later. I really do. Because people are waiting for them. I know, Piggy, you're shaking your head. You're waiting for your poison ivy. I know Prime One does watch us, so Prime One, please get out Piggy's poison ivy. He's waiting for it. Thank you. Please take care of him. He's a good friend of mine. Let me see here, Michael. I know you had a great time at the con. Do you have anything for us before you head out?
No. Thanks again for having me. It's good to be back. I think I missed a couple shows, so it's good to be back. Like I said, last thing I'll say about the show, Chris Michael said it last year. It's the people you're with that you make the experience as well. So I definitely agree with that. With Chris, with going with Dan and Matt, and I look forward to future cons. With you guys too. But the other thing I'll just say is I got, and I don't know if anybody else in the chat got their notification for final payment for the battle damaged T800 1/3 from Prime One. So looking forward to that being shipped out soon.
Okay, that should be nice. And let me see here. All right. So Ben, I know that you're still down under there, sir. So I know it's Monday for you. Do you have anything final words for us before we head out?
No, man. I'm just I've got a couple of hours before I go back to work this afternoon, and I'm going to move a couple of statues around in here today with the new T-Rex. So I'm going to do a few things, but back to work for me shortly. But it was good to hear the comments about the con. I think that's pretty cool. We get a bit jealous down here in Australia because we don't get anything that good, of course. So I would have liked to have met Mr. T. That would have been pretty cool. I would have had a Snickers bar ready to give to him. That's pretty cool. But
cool.
it was good to hear you guys' thoughts on it and stuff like that. So it's great.
That's cool. That's cool. So, Piggy, I don't know if you got anything for the community of the chat, some final words or some final thoughts.
No, I'm glad that you gentlemen had a blast at the con, and it's always nice to meet up with the people that are in the chat and that are on the panel with you in person. I got to meet Dan from Pure Arts at Statue Con, which is always a nice time. So whenever it's something within your vicinity, if you have the opportunity to go, it's definitely cool to link up and kind of build in person. So that's all I have.
Awesome.
Biggie, we should go next year. You should come from Georgia down to Florida. We should go next year.
I'll go. I got notice now. I'll go.
I'd love to meet you in person, man. I'd love to.
So, Matt, you have any final thoughts for us? I know you had a full weekend and you're gonna have a full week. So,
go to bed. Everybody go to bed.
That's tired.
Everybody go to bed. Everybody go to bed.
Mr. Kiefer, any last thoughts for us going into this next week?
I'm glad everybody had a great time at the con. It was really nice to share all of those photos with us. For those of us that don't go, it's nice to see all that. And other than that, you know what? I don't know if I told you guys. Tomorrow I'm making my final payment on the Weta Fellowship.
Ooh,
Masterline piece.
The third one that you bought? The third one?
Yes.
The third one. Okay.
Yeah. Final payment tomorrow, and it should be shipping out. And believe it or not, the shipping on that was only $265. Believe it or not.
Oh man!
Get out of town. All right.
Yeah. So
somebody's padding some stuff.
I didn't want to say it out loud. But
yeah, no, somebody is. Yeah. Well,
somebody's padding some stuff.
I didn't want to say it.
So how long until you get that piece, mate? How long do you think that'll be?
I'm assuming once they get their final payment, because they said everything is in their warehouse ready to ship. So, I'm probably within 3 weeks I should have it.
Cool.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Live unboxing in 3 weeks.
Live unboxing Alan's house. Congratulations,
Alan's house.
Alan's house. But look for a pop-up stream that we'll do this week, courtesy of Matt Martin, for the unboxing of PCS Ghost Rider, and he's got the Mac Daddy version. So I'm looking forward to getting that unboxed. Maybe somebody will join us. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. We have a lot of new things in the works right now with Godlike, and I know people have been asking questions, and I know I've been teasing it a lot. I promise you, the wait is almost over. It's almost over. We got a lot coming up. I will be at Big Texas Con this year with Matt and Michael and Dan as well. On San Diego Comic Con, we'll see. If I can get a press pass, I will be there. So
cool.
I will see you guys this week for the unboxing of PCS Ghost Rider, Statue Talk Thursday, and Sunday Hangout. Until then, stay godlike. See you guys next time. Bye.
See you guys.